All right, let me make this video to explain this. Even if we have a share count, even if the vice chancellor was to get all the information they needed, we have a little bit of a problem. The synthetics are in the possession of the brokers, the market maker, the exchange. Nobody's gonna admit to that. I mean, not for nothing, it's a crime. So it's like a cop pulling you over and you got like wild shit in your trunk. And he's like, do you have any wild shit in your car? You're like, no, not at all. As a matter of fact, this is from Avis. You're never gonna admit to that. So even if we have a share count, even if we do everything we have to do, even if they do paper stuff, whatever, no one's ever going to, fucking bright lights. No one's ever gonna admit to the fact that they have synthetics created IOUs. So that's the problem. So even if a court was to one day turn around and say, you know, synthetics have to cover, who are they gonna tell that to? Because right now, nobody knows who has them. We know they're out there. We know when there's a bunch of shares that pop out of nowhere, but that's the shit we see, and it disappears. But what about the things we don't see that are tucked away in the deep, quiet places of Wall Street? Remember, synthetics are legal if they're saying they're trying to locate the shares to complete their orders. And they just keep spinning that wheel back and forth, and swapping them out. So that's why we're share count now. We're beyond that. So you can't count synthetics because nobody's going to admit to that crime.